How many more of these are we going to find? Who did? What kind of a sick joke does anyone think they're playing? Which one of you gave Sophie that as a present? Which one of you?
Calm down, love.
Get out of here. Go on, get out. Go on, all of you. They obviously
Kick him
don't
out.
know.
No reason why they should.
They're bound to find out.
Eventually, yes. But for goodness sake, let them settle in first, love.
Hope she put her fig out. So you should have woken up. So
Calm down.
wow.
And it's our house. And it hasn't done anything to us.
Tried to gas you.
It's our one chance of building a life together. All our money's in it. Somehow we've got to be able to live there. Emma and I have got to believe that it's all right. For us. There's no alternative. Get out.
What?
Go on, get out. Nothing has ever happened since that night. Nothing. Not until you've come back in here. Now, we're all right on our own. You just leave us be. Now, get out. Go on, get out. Get out.
Hello there everybody and welcome to the video. My name's Serenity Solo on the Axe and we're trying something new. It's another anthology. It's the Hammer House of Horror. Now I don't know how scary these are. These were 70s I think. I think they were 70s or early 80s. So we had different types of horror back then. It was like either the Friday the 13th Halloween type slasher or it was straight up cheesy horror. So I'm hoping it doesn't go the cheesy horror route. Well, I'm hoping it doesn't go the slasher route. It's only a 15, so it's hit and miss whether it'll get 18 plus or not. Hopefully not, since it's only a 15. But since I don't know what platform this is going to get on, I'm not going to do the blah YouTube Dailymotion stuff. You know what to do if it does get on those platforms. But to my Patreon members, it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all so very much. I gratefully appreciate every single one of you and I love you lots. So with that, let's get on with the video. So this should have subtitles on. Hopefully they are turned on. I clicked on. So I'm guessing she's poisoning somebody. He's poisoning somebody. I don't know why I automatically went to a woman. Sorry about that, females. Your milk's boiling over. Oh, there we go. So this is called the house that bled to death. Don't know what that means. Yeah, you might not want to be drinking that, love. I don't know what you put in it, but it's not good. I am really glad I do my intros to pad that out a bit. Just going to chop it up. So I'm going to guess that the house possesses people. 1980. I've never seen any of the other Hammer House of Horrors, so I don't know how these go. Like how they're done. I do know Pierce Brosnan's name is in one of these episodes. I don't know which one. But I didn't even know Pierce Brosnan was acting in the 80s. No, in 1980. But I don't know what episode that one is.
There we are. 42 Coleman Road.
There's no sailboard up.
No, well, it's been on the market quite a while. Conventional mortgages are rather tricky on these older properties.
Well, beggars can't be choosers. I think he'll do very well.
Shall I go inside?
Have you took the body out, mate? I don't even know what he did with the body. Well, I know he chopped it up. I don't know what he did with it after that.
She'll be all right in the car. Stay there, darling. It won't be long. We're just going to go in the house of Mr. Powers. All right.
Don't leave your kid alone.
It needs rather a lot doing to it, I'm afraid.
That's all right. I don't mind, as long as the price is right.
Yes, of course. House prices are ridiculous these days, aren't they? Especially to first-time
Well, it's
purchasers.
ridiculous.
I've been managing to
Nowadays.
get a job in the area, too.
Splendid. Well, now we'll just check the particulars. Just one child, isn't it?
Sophie.
An impressionable age, I always think.
She's very quiet.
Yes, well, it all seems in order, Mr. Peters. Not exactly ship-shape condition, but I'm sure there'll be no problem of a loan on this particular property.
Did you have to declare what happened in the property back then?
I hope you'll be very happy here.
I take that as a no, or he just shirked his duties.
Hey, what's that paper black front door for? Yeah, all right. Well, over to me a bit. Take it round a bit.
Please don't do a thriller. Please let the cat survive. We're going to get an ears, Johnny.
You promised.
That's right. I promised.
Nope, Friday the 13th for series again. Move! I know you just moved in. Move out. But I don't understand how a house can bleed to death. Yeah, get out. I hope she put her thing out.
What is it?
The wall.
Excuse me, you still got a gas leak. You want to get that sorted?
She says it's blood.
Blood? Someone's got a vivid imagination, haven't they? I expect it's iron or rust.
God alone knows what you've done to the gas as well. It's leaking all over the bedroom. The gas tap, I couldn't turn it off.
Yeah, that should have been the first thing. Oh. No gas.
There's nothing. No gas, nothing.
But there was. I know there was. It was.
Nothing.
But I couldn't get it to stop.
No, don't believe these lies. You don't get friendly neighbours like this. If they do come round, they're there to snoop. I mean, like on the first day you move in.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I'm Jean Evans. I live just across the road. I thought you might like a cup of tea.
How lovely. Come in.
Thank you.
I'm sure she could have made her own tea. Oh, they might not have electric on yet.
William! Come through into the kitchen. By the way, I'm Emma. We're in a terrible mess, I'm afraid.
I don't envy you.
Yes, there's a lot to do. Excuse me a minute. William! Come down. Your tea break's arrived.
So does she know the old people? There's the sword
how
mark.
lovely. You are kind, thank you. Oh, this is my husband.
Hi, William Peters.
Hello, Jean Evans. I do hope you don't think I'm butting in.
Oh, good Lord, no.
You know, I read something. The moving house is the biggest upheaval you ever have in your life. It's much more stressful than something. Changing jobs, death in the family, or getting a divorce.
She was looking so
Don't
very
think I fancy
solemn
any
at
of
that.
those.
Not today, at any rate.
Oh, so much needs doing. You get the feeling that you'll never get straight in a million years.
Hey. Look at this.
Well, that's not ours, is it, darling?
Oh, no, I didn't say it was. There's a spare one going, we might as well use it. Clear the decks.
I didn't see what
Must have
colour
belonged to the
tablecloth
last
they had
people,
on.
I suppose. Did you know them?
Me? No, not really.
Oh, what about Sophie?
Tell her.
She doesn't drink tea.
Milk. I'll take her some milk.
She has a right to know what happened in her
Why don't you
house.
come upstairs with me and meet Sophie?
Rules of the house. No one's allowed to go upstairs empty-handed.
Oh, fair enough. What shall I take?
Well, you could load me up with blankets and you could bring the milk.
There. Shall I get the milk?
Oh, and do you think you could get the pillow as well?
Yes.
Thanks.
Excuse me, she's a guest.
Thank you.
Oh, very good. You're like a Sherpa going up Everest.
I am.
You all right?
I'm sorry. It's just that I didn't see that there before.
Oh, that. Well, I just found it. Down there in the cupboard where the tablecloth was.
I'm going to collapse if I stand here much longer.
I'm coming.
Wouldn't that have been evidence? Well, mind you. No, where that money took, the right-hand side. Shouldn't that have been in the police
This
station?
is Sophie.
Hello, Sophie. Brought you up some milk.
Sophie, darling, say hello to Jean. Oh dear, she talks more to the cat than she does to us.
Oh, they all go through a phase.
Got the teenage years to come yet.
Got to make your bed up, haven't we?
Can I do anything to help?
Oh, you could just shove that lot in there, at least to be out of sight. How's Timmy now, darling?
Doesn't like it here.
Oh, dear. Well, he'll soon get used to it, don't worry. You haven't done any unpacking, have you?
She took the picture out.
And you know your nightlight's in there somewhere, don't you? And you know what an old fusspot you are about it. Look. Oh. How many more of these are we going to find?
Yeah, you might want to get rid of those.
Hey, look!
Don't throw it at him.
Snap. We've got a pair.
It's still just as bad.
Kill me?
See, one long bounce.
What you looking at?
The really nice thing about people who just move in is that they don't have time to put their curtains up.
Oh, blurring again.
You're a dirty old man.
I wouldn't say old.
Well, you'd better put something on. She'll freeze to death in that house.
Excuse
Not
me.
again. Come, that's quite woke me up.
You'll be queuing up for Blue movies next.
Why should I want to do that? Well, that's that.
Thank you.
What's the matter?
Nothing. It's just that... Well, what were those saw things?
What?
Well, what were they doing there? I thought the police took everything
How
away.
should I know? Come to bed.
It's just been perving on a woman.
Poor things. They obviously
Kick him
don't
out.
know.
No reason why they should.
They're bound to find out.
Eventually, yes. But for goodness sake, let them settle in first, love. They come to bed.
That will not be blurred for Patreon members. But I have to do it for YouTube and Dailymotion, I'm afraid. God, I thought you were going to smother that. Why the hell is he not sleeping with his wife?
Morning! Want a lift?
Like I say, you don't get neighbours that friendly.
Morning. I'm George Evans. Where are you off to?
Morning. Well, I'm starting work today at the hospital, St Stephen's.
Oh, it's on my way. Easily drop you off. Jump in.
Thank you.
They all try to judge you first. Well, see what kind of person you are.
What's your line of work then? Not a brain surgeon by any chance, are you?
Not yet. No, I'm not sure myself. I used to be a steward on a cruise liner, but no, there's no sort of life.
Well, it is.
Yeah? All that sunshine and beautiful girls
Fun
lying in
life.
a swimming pool, do me a favour.
Yeah, well, that side of it's okay. No, with Sophie growing up and, well, me always away from home, This is the only kind of job I could get around here. To tell you the truth, I'm not even sure what hospital porters do.
Wheel dead bodies around most of the time, I should imagine.
Oh, great. Cut myself shaving, I'm out like a light.
There you are.
Cut myself
Now, off you
shaving. I
go
think I'm
and
going to
find
bleed
Timmy.
to death.
And when you find him, tell him from me he's to carry his own cat food from the supermarket from now on. Now you don't spill it, darling. I feel quite guilty stopping my coffee. There's so much
I want to know how they ended up back there.
It's a waste of time. Anyway,
Please say the cat's okay. The music don't make it sound like it's okay. I'm going to apologise in advance, cat lovers. Unless it's going to jump scare us. No!
God! Get something!
I am terribly sorry, cat lovers.
Stop it! It's all right! It's all right!
I don't expect it to be like, do you see the slapper? Yeah, don't show it again.
It's all right. It's all right.
I may put some people might find this disturbing warning up. And I've said that before and I forgot to put them on.
Stay in Mummy's bed with Mummy and we'll look after each other, okay?
At least Villa didn't show the cat. Just showed the implication. Tetanus shot, love. Still sharp after all those years. Well, mind you if it's not being used on anything. Yeah, she's allowed to attend the funeral.
Stupid cat.
Excuse me.
She loved that bloody cat.
Well, you know how sorry we both are.
You just say stupid cat.
Emma's
No,
taken
sorry.
all the pills the doctor left. I think it's the best thing.
Sophie?
Oh, she went off hours ago, poor little thing.
Why? That's what I keep asking myself. I mean, cats aren't stupid, so why does ours have to be? Didn't even know the damn window was broken. She thought the world of the blessed thing.
Well, you get her another one.
Oh, try telling that to Sophie.
Oh, that's silly, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I think I'll just pop up and see if they're all right.
Yep, don't put your fingers over. Oh, so he does it as well. Oh, didn't cut him.
Sophie?
Let her sleep, she's upset.
Suppose I'd better run him in the morning.
Couldn't he take the day off?
Says not.
They could both do with a good night's sleep, if you ask me.
Jimmy, quickly!
So you shouldn't have woken up. So old.
Stop. Calm down.
Wow.
Don't go. Please don't go.
Don't go where? I thought she was supposed to be sleeping with her mother.
Told her before about it, nightlight.
Yeah?
Well, she's dropped off at last.
It's all my fault. She saw me.
How do you mean?
You called out to her?
While I was out burying the cat. I looked up. Thought she was asleep.
Poor child.
God only knows how Emma didn't wake up.
It's best that she should sleep. She's had a pretty nasty shock as well.
You sure you don't mind staying the night?
No. Anyway, I promised Sophie.
All seemed different in the morning.
Well, because of some damn stupid cat.
Hold on.
She's sound asleep.
Oh, good.
So he went
You
back
better
up.
get some sleep too, if you've got to get up at the crack of dawn.
Oh, it's there.
Thank you. Do you mind if I leave the landing light on?
Oh, sure.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Why is she sleeping over? She only lives over the road. Oh, I thought we were going into the bath. And I heard the running water.
It's all right.
I was afraid.
So is this house going to start killing the occupants off? Started with a cat, moves its way up. Guessing that's the old person's teeth.
Yeah. He buried bits of her all over the garden and under the floorboards. Then one day, a dog dug something up in the front over there. That was that. When the police arrived, he barricaded himself in the attic.
I mean, you read about things like this, but I just don't believe that an house can relive the past. Do you?
No, quite honestly, I don't.
Is Sophie all right?
I think she's asleep.
Jean. Tell me again what happened.
I've told you.
Tell me again.
Well, I looked up and there they were.
After that.
I screamed and, well, I suppose I must have fainted.
And when you came round, there was nothing there.
No.
And I didn't see anything. And you didn't see anything?
Yeah, but you didn't see the walls bleed or the gas.
What are you... Are you saying that I made this up?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to make some kind of sense out of all this.
Oh, the cat.
It got caught on the broken glass.
Oh, the blood. I mean, there was blood and those sword things.
Only you saw that.
Oh, no.
Please, Jean, I didn't
You're
mean to make...
saying that I imagined all this?
I don't know what you saw. I believe that you thought you saw it. Only Emma and I didn't. And it's our house. And it hasn't done anything to us.
Tried to gas you.
It's our one chance of building a life together. All our money's in it. Somehow we've got to be able to live there. Emma and I have got to believe that it's all right for us. There's no alternative.
William's right, Jean. We've got to make it work for us somehow.
And to do that, we're going to need your help. Promise us that you'll never breathe a word about this to anyone. I mean, it doesn't matter whether you're right or we're right, but just a hint that anything's wrong and suddenly people are going to remember that murder.
Would they have forgot?
We won't even stand a chance.
I mean, people walk past that house and say, that's where the old guy murdered his wife.
I promise.
Don't worry. You can count on us.
Darling, it's late. What about Sophie?
Oh, she can stay here for the night.
Thanks, George.
Safer there. Just let her live there. Please don't make me do any more blurring. I do beg of you. But it's a nightmare trying to blur with my editor. I don't mean my editor who edits videos.
Brilliant.
The one I use to edit videos.
Right. Be about an hour. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Sophie.
Hello.
Sorry we've not seen you. We've been
She
so
seems
busy with the
happier
house.
now.
It's looking lovely.
Still a long way to go yet, I'm afraid. We've been meaning to ask you both over, but, well, William's been on nights a lot. We're just off to the shops.
I'll walk with you.
Lovely. How's George then?
Oh, he's very well. I must get something for George for supper. Maybe I'll get liver. He likes that. I know you don't want to talk about it.
Hey,
Is
oh.
everything all right?
I don't.
Yes, it's fine.
You.
Look, I'm sorry about that night.
Oh, if it's us, I should say sorry. Thank you.
You look tired.
Oh, I'm all right.
I think I will get some liver. Looks nice, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. Yes,
What
don't
is
tell
it?
the cat.
Mummy.
It's all right, darling. It's all right. I'm all right, really.
You sure you're feeling all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I don't know what came over me. Sophie, you won't tell Daddy what happened, will you? He'll only worry. Please.
If that's what you want.
You better give me a shopping. Thanks.
Hello.
Hello. We just met in the street.
Well, it's nice to see you again.
You're working wonders, I must say.
We should have a look inside. In fact, I've just made some tea.
Got
It's nice.
some lovely
Yes,
liver for
why
your
not? Come on then.
teammate.
Thanks. Not bad, is it?
I still don't understand why it's called the house that bled to death.
It's a bit more like it. Not bad, is it? Certainly isn't.
William's worked very hard. He never stops. You must come upstairs and look round before you go. Yes. Perhaps we were superstitious after all. We chucked them out.
Good.
Sophie, stop guzzling chocolate and go and get some milk out of the fridge for Mummy, please.
Where the hell did that come from? Oh, he chopped her body up.
What is it? In the fridge.
That's what it would have been.
It's not true. Get out.
What?
Go on, get out. Nothing has ever happened since that night. Nothing. Not until you've come back in here. Now, we're all right on our own. You just leave us be. Now, get out. Go on, get out. Get out. Go on.
I told you neighbours are not nice. Don't look back in there. Why did you look back in? She's going to be scarred for life as it is.
I should have got these.
No, it's all right. It's us that's asking for help.
Not managed very well so far,
Well, it's as much your house as it is ours.
in a manner of speaking.
We're getting near the end. We don't know what'll happen or when.
I appreciate that. And I appreciate your taking me into your confidence.
Not much alternative. Have I?
It wasn't just me this time.
What?
They saw it too. I wonder what other terrible things are happening to them.
Don't know, and there's nothing we can do. We have to let them lead their own lives.
I reckon they need some help.
So this one seems like an old-fashioned ghost story. Oh, no blurring, please. You've already made me do it once. Thank you. Now that wasn't very nice, you young little turn away. And she smiled at it.
Take your hands out of the pockets.
Hello there. Now, you're...
This is Darren.
Darren, right, and you're Darren's mum.
Right.
Right, well, put your coats
Well
on the
done.
other banisters here. I'll sort them all out later.
Right.
That Sophie's in the front room.
Now behave yourself in there, won't you?
Yes, thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Is that for me?
Good, Sophie. Go on through.
Oh, there's nothing to eat.
Hello, Isabel.
How are you? Come on over with the others. Sophie, look who's here. Hi.
She's not going to dance, she just wants her gift.
At this age, they
Any
tear
child-
the place apart in 3 minutes flat once they get
Any
going.
child at a birthday party. They're not your toys.
Out of it. We've got central heating. He's never seen a chimney before.
What's your time? Have another one.
To go over with the girls, they're outnumbered, I'm afraid.
Might not be that good now, but you'll be enjoying stuff like that when you're older. Well, not with girls that age, but women.
Here we go.
William, put it down.
Oh,
I think
man.
he's more pleased with that than
Not very
Sophie.
quite.
All right, you better.
Your room does look lovely now.
Let's hope it stays lovely.
Aaron.
Just some for later.
About getting central
Fine.
heating in 5, don't
I wouldn't
you?
be without it now.
Shall we get the food going, darling? I'm hungry.
It's not your party, it's their party.
Her party. Those kids, don't seem very excited.
Who did? What kind of a sick joke does anyone think they're playing? Which one of you gave Sophie that as a present? Which one of you?
Calm down, love.
Get out of here. Go on, get out. Go on, all of you. How could anyone?
Darling, look, it's just a rusty old sword. Now, Sophie's all right, aren't you, darling?
I'm sorry.
It's a present from the previous owners.
It's enough to give anyone a shock. Who'd want to give a thing like that to a child?
Well, Darren would for one.
Found him.
I'm terribly sorry.
Might be an antique heirloom. You never know.
Please forgive me, everyone.
It's all right, love. All over now. Darren, go and help pick up all that paper.
Oh, so we can stay then.
I'm sorry.
I'll go and put the kettle on.
No, really, it's all right.
You stay there.
Do these adults all know what happened?
Nasty looking thing.
Yeah, we found a pair of them when we moved in. They used to hang up there, but we threw them away.
Looks like you got one of them back again. There's something wrong with your water.
Well, after poison ends up in the cups.
Plumber by any chance, eh?
Do I look like one?
We end up upstairs and look at the tank.
And who's starving?
There'll be a stopcock under the sink. Have a look at that as well. You don't have jelly first, have sandwiches and that first. She never threw a kids' party before.
You know what we always say, bread and butter first. Isn't that right, Jim?
Thank you.
Right, there's your jelly.
Tell I grew up in the 80s.
What's that? Your old man. He's trying to fix the water. It's gone off. You'll have to wait until
Or she could have gone to her neighbours and got some water from them.
Sarah, use your spoon. They don't teach them anything at school these days, do they?
Jelly, Sophie. Do you want some orange as well?
My teacher used to pick on me for having messy
You
writing.
got jelly over there. Got some more. Everybody got enough over there?
She was set with like a pen got tied to a spider's leg.
You'll have to wait, dear.
That's the kind of schools we had in the 80s.
Just a little bit.
Oh, honestly.
I've read in Bert.
The people down.
It's on the subtitles. What happens if all this is poisoned?
Everybody in good voice. 6, 7 before I burn my fingers. Ready?
Just gonna come. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna be blood, isn't it? It's gonna shower them in blood. House up bled to death. Have fun, people. Yep, thought so. Come on. That was not the parents' fault. I'm gonna guess the house is going to bleed to death now. Oh, we'll never know.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Evans. She's still under sedation.
Now, if that didn't happen, it was all a dream, I can claim defence, it was a dream. If they tried to 18 plus me. It didn't really happen, it was a dream. Nope, didn't bleed to death. Oh, the moving. Imagine it reminds me of Poltergeist. when they started moving, it all went to hell. Literally. Didn't even tidy up. If that's blood, that'll stink. Oh, I thought more blood was going to come out. So is that it?
All on this house of blood story, are we?
What do you make of it?
Oh, a rubbish so far. Have you managed to talk to anybody yet?
Well, a few of the mothers were at the party. They're either hysterical or the husband's worn you off.
There has to be a story there somewhere. You staying down the road?
Yes.
You have a drink?
Gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic, please, love.
You can see her for a few minutes, Mrs. Evans, but
How
please
did
don't
the
stay too
papers
long.
get hold of this?
Her husband came with a little girl in the middle of the night. Thank you.
Unless one of them was a journalist.
They've gone.
William and Sophie, you mean? Who's Mr. Powers?
He's trying to help Jean.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Evans, the doctor's here.
She's only just got there.
It's very good of you to talk to me.
Emma said you were trying to help them, Mr. Powers.
Well, that's what friends are for, isn't it?
Where have William and Sophie gone?
For the time being, just away. But they're safe, don't worry.
I just thank God they're out that house.
Exactly. The house. I believe you knew the Johnsons, the man who murdered his wife.
Only very slightly.
Well, then perhaps you can help me to help William and Emma.
How the hell is he going to help? If he could have done something, he could have done something before. What?
Oh, Mrs. Evans, I'm afraid she's gone.
Gone?
Her husband came to collect her in the night. Where has she gone? Afraid we don't have an address.
Say she aged
Wonder,
rapidly.
could I have a word with you? It's a little embarrassing after all the terrible things that have happened, but how well did you know the Peters?
We met them when they first moved in.
We can find no trace of Mrs. Peters through any of the social security departments.
What?
It would appear they weren't actually married. Well, does it matter? Can't we just leave them in peace now? I suppose you're right. No doubt they had their reasons.
Well, thank you. Come on.
And they didn't sleep in the same bed. Oh, yeah, they did. Because they, you know.
Sophie!
This is not gratification, this is just someone enjoying the sun.
Hey, done it. He's actually done it. Oh, who cares? $1 million, you'll be able to bathe in champagne for the rest of your life.
$1 million.
Cool
What?
million.
Oh, wow.
Now, do you love me?
No. I love your money.
Yeah, Russian gold digger.
How did they get $1 million?
William!
Right, that's it.
No! William, no!
I don't quite understand how they got $1 million. The house wouldn't have cost $1 million. Oh, book deal. I see. So do they fake all that?
Cheers.
Cheers. To Andrew James Powers, provider of all wealth.
He had the easy part.
Takes a man of vision to know what the public wants, and how to give it to him. $1 million for the film rights says that guy's a genius.
And who did all the work?
Who set it up for him in the first place?
I just wish he knew how really frightened I was
Faked.
sometimes. Never knowing what was going to happen.
Well, if you'd have known what I was going to do all the time, you'd never have fooled anybody, would you? And you were for real, believe me. Now, we're for real, aren't we? Didn't know that when he hired you, did you? Poor unmarried mum with nowhere to go?
Fell in love with my husband, didn't I?
Prove it.
I swear to God, if this doesn't give us a good ending, it should turn into a big disappointment. Did they kill the cat? Yeah, cover yourself up, love, thank you. She's going to get revenge. She's got a sword. Knitting needles will do the trick.
Not a bad life, eh? 20% of $2.5 million.
Only
What about
20%? We had to do all the hard work.
Your only nightmare, she'll grow out of it.
William, we've been here 3 years in California and she's still having them.
You can afford
She
a
was so
snake.
young. I mean, we don't know what she remembers or what she makes of it all.
We'll tell her one day, eh? When she's old enough to understand properly.
You killed her cat.
Stop worrying.
That's all she's focused on.
This story has a happy ending, remember? How many times have I told you not to come in without knocking?
Not so much of a happy ending. This is for Timmy.
Where the hell did you get that?
The cat was called Timmy, weren't it? Not too much blood, please. Thank you. Leave it there. Yeah, so it did turn into quite a disappointment when it found out everything was faked. I hate it when they do that. There's been a few films that have done that, and I really don't like it. So I'm glad she did what I wanted her to do in the end and get her revenge. It couldn't have happened to any nicer people. Pardon me, I apologise about that. Yeah, so it was quite a slow burn. I don't know if all Hammer House of Horrors are slow burns. I think there are 11 of these, I could be wrong. I will correct myself in the sign out to tell you exactly how many they are. But yeah, it weren't bad. Sign out. Okay, so I've just looked and there's 13 episodes. So what I might do is split it into 7 and 6. We'll see how it goes. Depends how many shows I can get on YouTube, because right now I'm getting like 2/3 of them blocked. And I'll put 1/3 in the community poll, but it's 2/3 that are getting blocked. I did it wrong in the community poll. So hopefully you've enjoyed that episode. Hopefully you want to see more. I am going to do a bit of blurring. It won't be blurred on Patreon, but it's only that one bit of scene anyway. Can't believe I have to do 2 renders. It's going to take like half an hour, well, 3/4 of an hour, maybe an hour to render them. Just for one scene. I'm not cutting it out. I'm only going to cut it out if I've can't really do anything about it. Like Last of the Summer Wine had a scene where they just kept showing nudie mags to the camera. I had to cut that scene out, not for Patreon, but on Dailymotion. So yes, if you enjoyed it, I'm not going to say do the blah 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 YouTube Dailymotion things, because I don't know if it can get on there. I don't even know if it's going to get 18 plus, if I'm honest with you. I mean, there was some blood in it and the cat. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't, but it's going to be a hard one, believe me. But if you're on Patreon, I thank you all for watching. It is you that brings the content to me to allow me to bring the content back to you. Thank you all so much. I do gratefully appreciate you, and I love you all to bits no matter what tier you are. So with that, I shall sign out and go to the next one, and hopefully I'll see you there. Goodbye.